Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel Lessons at Fingertips. Here we discuss on some important topics in really simple words so that it's easier for you all to understand and keep things in mind. Today our topic of discussion is going to be price discrimination. Well, when we study about markets like perfect competition where the sellers are the price takers and the buyers are the price maker, what does this imply? That the price that is charged for any kind of commodity is decided by the market itself, by the consumers itself, right? Why is that so? Because there is a large number of buyers and a large number of sellers. So what is going to happen? Thus buyers are going to get an option, like even if this seller is charging much price, I have an option to go to somewhere else, isn't it? But what about the markets like a monopoly where there is a single seller? What is going to happen? In this kind of market, the sellers are the price maker and the buyers are the price takers. Why is that so? Because here the buyers do not have an option that from where we are going to purchase the commodity. We have only one seller and whatever he charges, we need to purchase the commodity from that particular seller itself. Here exists the price discrimination where the seller can charge different price from different consumers. No fixed price is prevailing in the market or price is not decided by the market but decided by the seller. Got it? So this is a price discrimination. Now, let's begin with the topic, right? You see here, price discrimination is what is a strategy of the sellers to charge what different prices to the customers and earn profit. The main motive is to earn profit, isn't it? Now, we are, as a seller, I am going to charge different prices from different customers, right? I can charge it on the basis of the goods they are purchasing. I can charge it on the basis of, the person who is purchasing, okay, someone I know, I will give him at a lower price. Now, वो जो lower price में I gave to that particular person, what I am going to do, उसको तो कम में दिया ना, I am going to adjust that to someone else. I don't know, I will charge double price from someone. Now, you will have to purchase because I am the sole seller here in the market, isn't it? So, that is what is happening. This scenario can occur in a market where sellers are the price maker, okay? It is another competitive practice as like product differentiation. In pure price discrimination, seller charges each customer the maximum price they will pay. Seller charges each customer the maximum price they will pay. There are now 3 degrees of price discrimination. The first degree, second degree and third degree price discrimination. We will study bit in a detail. Let's see, the first one is the first degree price discrimination. What does that imply? Well, it is perfect price discrimination. Okay, it is perfect price discrimination. In case of the first degree price discrimination, there exists no consumer surplus in the market. What does this imply? Whenever you are having a demand and a supply curve in a market, if this is the equilibrium price that is charged P bar and this is Q bar, this is the consumer surplus, this is the producer surplus, we experience equal consumer surplus and equal producer surplus. Even sometimes in perfect competition we experience more of consumer surplus. But what about the first degree price discrimination? No consumer surplus, everything will be taken by the producer. That is first degree price discrimination. I will tell you, if you can imply this, connect this with block pricing, you will see in case of first degree and second degree, both the degrees we have block pricing. In case of the first degree block pricing, infinite number of blocks are created so that all the consumer surplus is absorbed by the producer itself. Got it? So you see, is as a business charges maximum price for each customers. Business prices vary among units. With every units, different prices are charged. Okay, and the firm captures all available consumer surplus. When you Suppose 10 rupees. Even if you are purchasing 1 unit, 10 rupees per unit if you are purchasing 2 units. So if you are purchasing 2 units, you are charging 20 rupees. And for 3 units, if you are charging 30 rupees. But what if you change this system? What if you are purchasing 3 units, I will charge 30 rupees. 2 units, I will charge 25 rupees, and 1 unit, I will charge 20 rupees. Isn't it? So what is happening? The little bit of surplus that earlier the consumers were getting, I am taking away that also. Okay. So why? 10 plus 20 plus 30 is what? 60. Isn't it? What if I do 30 plus 25 plus 20? 50, 60, 70, 75. So here we can see 15 rupees extra has been taken by whom? By the producer. So pehle the 15 rupees which the consumer had a surplus, that is also absorbed by the producer. Got it? Taken by the producer. So in case of first degree price discrimination, there exists no producer surplus. Okay, sorry, consumer surplus. Personalized pricing or one-to-one pricing is the policy. Okay, personalized pricing or one-to-one pricing. Every consumer को अलग-अलग pricing I am charging based on the units they are purchasing. और maybe मेरा मन क्या इसको कम करेगा, इसको ज़्यादा price charge करेगा. No one is there to ask me a question, right? Infinite number of blocks exist. What about the second degree price discrimination? You see here in this diagram, for this 1 unit I am charging this much price, 2 unit I am charging this much price, 3 unit I am charging this price, 4 unit I am charging this price. What is the consumer surplus? This is the consumer surplus. This is the consumer surplus. Here is the consumer surplus. Here is the consumer surplus. These are the little bit of consumer surplus. Got it? And what about all these? Absorbed by the producer by charging different prices for different units. Now here exists the block pricing which will be finite, not infinite. Because it's finite, you see, एक limit होगा कि I already know कि इतना अगर if 1 unit I will charge this price, 2 unit I will charge this price. What if it's infinite? Infinite होगा तो हम लोगों को तो दिखेगा ही नहीं ना यहाँ पे. We won't be even able to figure out the blocks. क्या हो जाएगा? The whole thing will be the producer surplus, and that is what happens with the first degree price discrimination. Got it? So now you see occurs when for different quantities different prices are charged. Discounts are provided when goods are bought in bulk. Okay? That is the consumer surplus that they are getting. थोड़ा तो discount मिल रहा है ना ज़्यादा करके if we are purchasing the commodity. It does not completely eliminate the consumer surplus, but does not allow company to increase the profit margin. Got it? अभी because the sales, whenever the people consumers are seeing कि यहाँ पे ज़्यादा bulk में खरीदने से I will be getting the discount, they will be purchasing in bulk, isn't it? That is what will help the companies or the producers to increase their profit margin. Got it? Next is the third degree price discrimination, when different prices are charged in different kind of market. It is not possible for a particular company to charge the same price in every kind of market. Okay? So this kind of market can be differentiated on the basis of the demography, okay, on the basis of states or places, anywhere, right, or on the basis of demand. कहीं पे we have this demand for gold high, कहीं पे we have less, कहीं पे we have any kind of even if the atta, if you see atta, the one company is not going to produce the same kind of atta everywhere, okay, because everywhere the demands are different, isn't it? So on the basis of that, somewhere there will be demand for atta more, so they will be selling more of the big packets, right? So based on the demand, that is what is happening when different prices are charged in different kind of markets. Got it? You see here in the diagram, this is the first degree price discrimination where all the profit is charged by the producer, is taken away by the producer. This is the second degree price discrimination जहाँ थोड़ा बहुत we are getting what? थोड़ा बहुत surplus is left with the consumers. Block pricing, finite blocks. And here we have this what? Third degree price discrimination, जहाँ पे we have this two kinds of quantity. You see Q1 and Q2. Why? अलग अलग market से varieties of market are there. Got it? So यहाँ पे we have what? We have different profit. Here they are earning more profit. Here they are earning less profit. So it is dependent on what? Like what kind of market में how much is the demand based on that. So different prices is charged on the basis of different markets. Like here the prices are charged more, here prices charged less because यहाँ पे demand कम है, यहाँ पे demand ज़्यादा है because of that. So you see, this is what is price discrimination. There are 3 different degrees of price discrimination. I have discussed very clearly what are the 3 different degrees. I hope you guys have liked this video. Please do hit a like, subscribe to my channel, share with your friends. And do write in the comment section below if you have liked this video, what else do you want me to discuss. Till then, bye bye.